What is going on, members of the Shy Guy Squad? My name is Dan, otherwise known as Danekii, and welcome back to another Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme Wi-Fi battle against Gregulator60. Check them out, links in the description. Now, me and Greg, we're doing Mai Valentine versus Taya Gardner. Blank Taya with my Symbol of Friendship, Petite Angel, Enchanting Mermaid, Scale Angle, Shining Friendship, and Dunamis Dark Witch. And Greg is, of course, taking on the role as Mai Valentine, and we will see his cards later. But if you guys are excited for this video, be sure to smash that like button. I put a little bit of extra effort into the editing of this one, so I hope you guys enjoy. And without further ado, let's just get into this battle and see how this duel went down. So, as you guys see right here, we're listening to the Taya theme from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Gregulator with his 6,000 life points, and myself, I've kind of done this as a little twist on the, duel meter from battles, but since it needs to be division by 6, we have 6,000 life points instead of the 4 or 8 that's normal. So I have Symbol of Friendship, the Mega Mawile. Specifically chose this mon because of the two heads supporting the main heads. So it's like their friendship. I kind of thought that worked, and it's also fairy, so it fits in with the whole theme of Taya. And he has Harpie's Feather Duster, the Decidueye, which was a really interesting pickup on his part. And he sends in Cyber Harpie, the Kartana, which, I mean, we both agreed it was kind of a stretch, but take it and leave it. I talked to Greg as well, I honestly think that a better bet for him would have been to go for the Skarmory, for that matter, because that looks more like a, bird. Cyber Harpie makes more sense. But I'm going to go for Play Rough, and that does a huge chunk to this Kartana. But as you guys are about to see, I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch, see how much damage that does. And now, Greg unleashes a Z move. And as you guys know, that is All Out Pummeling. That is the Fightinium Z. And this is not sounding well for my Symbol of Friendship that I need so desperately. Now, I don't know, he could potentially be the Timid set, and I could live that. I'm not sure. Wait, I did just live that. Would you look at that? Mawile is pretty tanky, and I'll give it that. So, Greg goes into Harpie's Feather Duster again. Now, he does have Charizard in the background, so naturally this tells me, hey, defog. But that didn't pop into my head when this thing came in at all. I was just like, I need my Symbol of Friendship. I'm scared. I don't know what to do here. And I'm gonna withdraw because I was like, oh, he's just gonna kill me now because he outspeeds, but that would be dumb. So I'm gonna go into Shining Friendship the Magearna as he clicks defog. So there goes my rocks that I spent time setting up, and I doubt I'll have another chance getting him back up. But we can always give a chance to try. I have Shining Friendship on my team. What can beat the Shining Friendship, you may ask? Now he's gonna go for a U-turn himself, get out of here again, seeing, that, 12 damage is more than no damage if you hard swapped, so yes, there's that. Now he sends in Mirror Wall, the Wobbuffet, which I find kind of funny, but I'm just gonna Volt Switch out of here because I don't want to deal with this thing, and I'm gonna go into Skalangle. Now, I didn't want to click, I clicked Play Rough because I didn't want SD because I knew he was gonna Encore. I didn't want to Shadow Claw because that invited in the Weavile, and I didn't really think about the downsides of getting a Mimikyu. But he sends in Pet Dragon, obviously being Harpie's Pet Dragon. I'm thinking, okay, this is going to be the Dragon Zard, so it's not going to be a problem, but boy was I wrong. Give this check out, and I'll be right back.
Almighty protector of the sun and sky, I beg of thee, please heed my cry. Transform thyself from orb of light, and bring me victory in this fight. I beseech thee, grace our humble game, but first I shall call out thy name!
Harpie's Pet Dragon.
Behold the third Egyptian god!
Now that may not have looked like much, but I'm damn proud of that edit. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Smash that like button for that. But he sends in the Charizard Y, Harpie's Pet Dragon. I just felt like I had to do that, but that's scary. That's very scary because I don't have a switch into this thing on my team. I have offensive checks, but I don't have a single defensive answer to Charizard Y, which is very unfortunate and incredible building on Greg's part, picking Char Y as Harpie's pet dragon. But it's going to swap out into Cyber Harpie again, which also is very unfortunate for me. I was hoping for Weavile or possibly even like, you know, the, what's it called, Wobbuffet. But I'm going to withdraw Mimikyu here and go into Petite Angel because I saw Comfey was like the least useful member on my team. But we also saw from the all-up pummeling earlier that I could take that a lot better than I expected. Because I looked at a calc, yes I did that, and I saw it did like 98 at most or something, and I saw it did like closer to like 60%. I was like, okay, this thing is definitely the timid speed set with SD, which I'm still surprised he hasn't used Sword Stance yet. I'm pretty sure it's that set at least. But he sends back in the Charizard, which, realistically speaking, again, I probably should have clicked Leech Seed or Toxic or any other move, because I knew that the Kartana wasn't going to stay in. But, I mean, we misplay, it happens. What can you do? Now, on my team, I do have a Primarina, which is like my Fire Blast switch in, I suppose you can call it. And I'm going to go do that because I can see Comfey being useful still, like scaring Kartana, threatening the Weavile. It's still useful. So I bring in Enchanting Mermaid, which is the card Taya has at level 10 in Duel Links, I'm pretty sure, or something like that. That's where I found it, at least. I looked up some cards that Taya owned because in her duel with Mai from the show, there wasn't a lot to go for. Now here, I expected him to think that that was way too obvious of a play, and that I was going to swap out. That's why I stayed in, and that backfires, so I learned from this, though. And as you guys see, I'm about to lose some life points here, and it's going to hurt right in my life points. Lost 1,000 flat out, and that's a bit unfortunate, I guess you can call it. So I'm down 1,000 life points, or one Pokemon. I hope you, let me know what you guys think about that. I thought they were cool. Little sound effects and stuff like that. Probably gonna mention it a lot in this one in particular, but I'm really proud of the stuff that I've been doing with this one. I really have enjoyed editing this, so I hope you guys are enjoying the video. But I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt here with my Dunamis Dark Witch, which is why it's shiny as well, because the Dark Witch. Now, you saw that Greg also has a Tapu Koko on his team, which we'll get to in due time. But as you guys see right here, Harpie's Feather Duster is going to gain some health, and then I'm going to go for a Nature's Madness, just, you know, weaken him down, because it's clearly a more especially defensive Decidueye. So it's gonna, the Harpie's Feather Duster is going to swap out using U-Turn, and I think the only two moves we've seen from this is U-Turn and Mirror Wall comes out, a U-Turn and Defog, but Mirror Wall comes out right in front of us, and this was a misclick on my end, and I bite myself in the ass, because I was trying to check the information on Nature's Madness, because I was going to U-Turn, but of course, now I lost my Dunamis, and I lose another 1,000 life points just because of Mirror Wall. So I'm going to send in my Skull right here, because this thing kind of counters Wobbuffet like there's nothing Wobbuffet can do to it. And he sends in Feather Duster, which I guess Nice Sack didn't really need it more now that it's paralyzed and stuff like that. And we do manage to knock out a Pokemon, knocking Greg from 6,000 to 5,000 life points. And from this point on, the battle starts speeding up a lot. Like, from here on out, it goes really fast. So, Harpie Lady, the Weavile, which, again, I can see it, but at the same time, I don't, I guess, like the feathers and stuff. But I go for Play Rough here with my Skull, and that is more than enough to take down the Harpie Lady. So we're tied now at 4,000 to 4,000 life points, so we're picking it back up as he summons Bird Face! I'm sorry, I probably could have done my actual voice line from Duel Links there, but I really just wanted to do that. And I'm going to withdraw Skull because I still need it for Mirror Wall, and I'm going to summon Petite Angel because it's my most expendable member at this point, and that Volt Switch is going to knock me out, which is unfortunate. That puts me down to 3,000 life points, and it's rapidly going down. So now, Greg is going to send in the Pet Dragon, Harpie's Pet Dragon, and it does not look good for me right now. My last 3 Pokemon are Symbol of Friendship, Shining Friendship, and as you guys saw earlier, Skull. And he has Harpie's Pet Dragon, he's got Mirror Wall, he's got Cyber Harpie, and he has I don't remember his I don't even remember his last Pokemon, that's how bad it gets. But as he Sucker Punch still does a clean like 65%. I do not land my or he doesn't connect his Fire Blast, taking me down to 2,000 life points. Now originally I should have clicked Thunder Fang here regardless, because on the Roost it would have done more. But I summon in Skelengle, he does not risk the Fire Blast, or Mai does not choose to risk the Fire Blast, and sends off the Solar Beam, which is more than enough to knock out my Skelengle, and that is also going to take me down to 1,000 life points, leaving me only with a Shining Friendship, my Beacon, my Hope, and he's going to land Fire Blast, which means that's going to be the game. We lose 4-0 to Mai Valentine, 4,000 to 0, and you know, I'm not mad. I'm a bit upset about the misclick, but it was a good battle, and you know, it happened. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe and all that stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Before I wrap up, I just want to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon supporters that you see on screen right now, helping me with my goals and also with future problems. With that being said, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.